Good afternoon. Today is a lovely afternoon here with the 1 o'clock news crew. My team and I have been searching for some interesting stories for our audience. We have found one that will blow your socks right off your feet. We will kick into that story right after the weather. To you, Fiona.
Hello everyone! We have some devastating news from a small town in Russia. A huge storm has blown through the town. When we visited this place, we noticed that this awful storm had forcibly knocked down and obliterated a large windmill in the middle of a field surrounded by a farm. We'll have more news and updates for you later on this evening. Back to you, Lauren.
It is now 30 minutes past the hour and our story is ready for you. Katie and Carli are there at the scene waiting for you. Let's take a look.
Afternoon. We welcome you to Animal Farm.
In our broadcast, Fiona brought to your attention that the windmill the animals built to bring them power was destroyed on this very site. While inspecting this destruction, we found some news that will truly shock you.
Yes, Katie is right. We have noticed that there are no longer any humans on this farm. However, there is still work being done on the crops. After interviewing and reviewing many facts, we have determined that this very farm was taken over by the animals, and they have built their own society based off the idea called animalism.
Even though things started off well, quality of life has decreased immensely. The pigs have taken over this farm as the more intelligent species and have tricked and manipulated the animals here. And say hello to Boxer.
Some animals have different beliefs on what is actually happening with this dystopia. Napoleon the pig took on the role as leader of this animal farm. Some of the animals believe he is a great ruler and brings nothing but wealth and happiness to the farm, such as Molly and the dogs. Others see the reality in the situation, such as Boxer and Benjamin. One of the horses, Boxer, is the animal that was the hard worker. One day, Boxer was working on the windmill and had an awful fall. All the animals thought he was going to recover, but days later, Boxer was pronounced dead.
Many murder scenes that we have found while we've been on our trip. This is the trailer truck that Boxer was put in to be taken to the Knacker.
Is the ruler of the farm, our king and comrade Napoleon, and his friend behind him, Squealer, who can see. This is Napoleon right here, and he is here at the scene.
Squealer and Napoleon. Snowball is not here because apparently he has been conspiring against Napoleon.
Here we have noticed some ruined grounds. Fiona told us earlier about a windmill that was blown over. This is the very base of the windmill.
Earlier on in the building of the farm, Mr. Jones came back to fight the animals for the farm. But unfortunately for him, the animals defeated him and his men. Over here are some of the tracks of the animal hooves and the human feet from the battle. Information.
This has truly been one jam-packed broadcast. See you soon with all the news on the new commandments on the farm and the differences between humans and pigs.
Back to the studio with Lauren and Fiona.
Thank you for tuning into Channel 9. We hope you enjoyed the whole scoop on Animal Farm. See you soon!